Ladies and gentlemen, and all the rest of you space pirates out there, hello and welcome back to Space Engineers, and thankfully, I've got my base. Something really weird was happening while I was trying to load the base up here. It was weird. I do not know what was going on. I think it was a minor glitch with maybe one of the mods, because the mods were re-downloading. But basically, what had happened is I would spawn into my world and it was like there was this explosion. Like I was in something that exploded and it ended up 100 and some odd kilometers out in that direction there. Or maybe it was that direction, I don't know. But it sucked. I couldn't move. I couldn't do anything. I even clicked on suicide so I'd spawn somewhere, but this wasn't showing up. My what you call it here, my medbay was not showing up, and it sucked. I was so angry, I was so upset that I'd lost everything. So I reloaded the world here and went into creative to see if I can go into spectator and boogie on over here to see what was going on, and sure enough, my base was gone. There was no evidence of anything. There was no evidence of it ever existing. Not even that ship was here. None of it. None of my free-floating ships were here. Just gone. So I tried starting up a new world. I tried all kind of different other things, and it was just being glitchy all the way around. So I don't know what was wrong. I don't know what was going on. But we have our base. We have our base. So I am going to cut here. I'm going to bring you back shortly for a quick talk, because I forgot to do this. I forgot to move my med bay into our room in here. And that ain't good. And of course, where we left off, and I'm pressing the air over here, where we left off is I did this and I didn't have any room for my med bay. So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to possibly get rid of these seating arrangements here. Maybe get rid of the big double bunk bed and put in one of the smaller ones. I'm going to play around and get that done, and I'll bring you back when I have that done, and I'll give you an idea of what's going on and talk to you about this series as a whole and what's going on with my glass. Why does that look weird? Am I running DX9 or something? Weird. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about that right now, so I will cut here and I will be back soon. Alrighty, we are back, and we're still not a dinosaur story, but we do have ourselves an updated interior, and I changed my turret to something a little more visually accepting of a microgravity turret. And there's that. There's my bed, and we can lay in here and chill out, look around our room here, look outside, and watch something come in through the window and kill us. But hey, you know, it is what it is. But we can lay down on our bed and just chill out, and it looks like it recharges our energy, which is cool. We got that. We got our med bay in here, and it's all piped up, so I can come over here and get me some oxygen and hydrogen. I brought my whatchadoodle here in here, my cockpit, so I can get in here and check the... Oh, are we in the... That was 11 days, so we are now in the red on uranium. So I need to update my reactor. So we need to get us a new reactor out there. Didn't change anything over here, still got the pool table, still got the lockers. It looks a little nicer in here. So we got a place we can come in and log out and call it done for the day. Now, I'll show you underneath here. I also put me an oxygen tank underneath here. That's where the medical bay is. Put a tank down here, and silly me, I thought it was going to allow me to decompress, but it's already full, so I can't decompress. So, yeah, oh well. But it does give me a little bit of, you know, emergency backup in case something ever happens. So there's that. What else? Did I go ahead and update these drills? I did not. So we'll probably do that later too. So reactors. Alright, while I do that, let's see, do I have reactor components? Yeah, I do. So let's get some steel plates. So, yeah. What am I saying? I don't know. I'm losing track of what I'm saying. I mentioned a couple of things I was going to ask y'all in the beginning of the video. And what I was going to ask you is about the format of my videos. Quite frankly, I don't have a format. What I have, besides losing track of my mind, because I don't remember what I need now. What I do have is extra long videos, no real dedicated time to how long it goes, just whenever I'm done. I don't really have a fully integrated idea of, you know, whether I want to high speed through the building, skip past everything and do updates, or just randomly build things while I'm jabbering, which I have nothing to jabber about, actually. And that's one reason I don't do that. So, you know, give me some input in that department. What would y'all prefer? What did I need? I needed these. So tell me, what would you prefer in that department? Do long videos bother you? Is another question that I had in mind there. Would you prefer shorter videos? You know, let me know about that. I think that's all I need for that. Do you prefer the long videos? Do you not care how long the video is? Yeah. So there's that. Did I need motors or computers? Let's grab both because I don't remember. I need some more motors soon. Oh, let's see. I needed both. There we go. Now we need some uranium in it. But, yeah, so let me know about the format. Let me know what you think about it. Give me an idea of what you want to see in that regard. What was it? I don't know. I'll jump back to you when I figure out what else I wanted to ask you. Okay. So, yeah, I don't remember what else I was going to ask about. But, anyway, I am back. I did move and I'm locked up. Let go! Thank you. Oh, that's the reason why something loaded in. Ooh, the Argentavis. Yeah. That's an aggressive ship. Uh-oh. Make sure this is turned on. Well, I can't because I start firing at this. Crap, man. Is it moving away? It's moving away. We're safe. Okay. So yeah, I moved the gravity generator over here out of the way so we'd have somewhere to build and whatnot. And what I'm going to do today, now that all that little bit of randomness and updatiness is done, is I'm going to play with a projector. While putzing around in Creative, I made a little fighter ship that is fairly effective at going after ships and bringing them back. It takes a little bit of damage. I use some decoys in its wings and its nose to keep it away from other things. But let's look at that. Let's sit down here, and let's go into here. And where is the projector block? Excuse you, nasty dog. Projector right there. And wait, I think. Okay. I think I have to do this for a small ship. I don't remember. The construction component. Alright, let's go up in here and get us a component. Just a couple of them. Not that many, but that's okay. Let's do that. Let's get up here. Let's go and clear out our inventory so we can do what we're doing. And I don't have any steel plates. Give me them steel plates. Alright, so let's do that, and that. And then plop down our... Oh yeah, I forgot. This thing has a certain way it's rotated, doesn't it? And I do not remember how that works. Let me figure that part out, and I'll bring it back for the proper placement and projectoring type stuff. Alright. Now I'm back, and it looks like I got it right the first time. The small slit in the front does show the direction that your blueprint, which is hovering up here in a ghost-like manner, will be forward, and the plus sign sort of ish thing here shows you where it's going to be projected upwards. So it gives you kind of a direction, an idea of how to place it. Now, we have ourselves, I forgot what I called it. I think I called it and pronounced it incorrectly at the time, or misspelled it at the time, the vulture. Up here in the nose, right here up in the nose here, if you can hear me over the machines, is our first decoy. I also have a decoy here and over here. And these dark colors, these are heavy plates, heavy plating, heavy armor. My reactors, 2 large reactors, are behind these 2 dark plating areas, which are also heavy armor. And of course you can see 2 Gatling turrets, a missile turret, and these are the modified ones, I think. I don't remember. And some regular Gatling guns up here. These aren't very well protected, I realize, but you know, they're pretty cheap, so I don't worry about losing those too much. Anyway, this can be a little annoying to weld up, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this more or less off camera, on the account that I don't exactly remember how this all works. So yeah, I'll be back when I get this thing all welded up. Alright, bring it back for a second. I removed the projection and set it to only show buildable. And I think that might be the easiest way to do that. I don't remember. But this little strut down here, I made this sort of like a sprue so I could get it above the projector. I did that, you know, while building it ahead of time, knowing what I was going to do. But I think this might actually be a better episode to build our utility ships, actually. I think that's what we're going to do, because this is going to be really annoying to do by hand. And I think what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grind down the mold over here, the raider, and what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade our drill ship with those new drills that we got. And I'm going to build us a not a drill ship, we already got a drill ship, a grind ship and weld ship. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a utility ship with attachments on front like I've done before in the past. So I'm going to go ahead and get these 2 ships here grinded down out of the way so we can get all the components out of it. And I will begin building us a utility ship so we can then build this quicker. So yeah, be back after these are ground down. I just destroyed that ammo. Alright, I'm back. And got the mold ground down, and I'm bringing it back because I think I figured out what happened to the raider. I don't know if y'all are aware of it. I'm sure you are. But when you grind down... Who's that? Oh, that's a friend. Y'all probably can't see that because I have it on game capture and not monitor capture. But anyway, what I was saying, when I ground down the... What was that? The turret that was up here, it still had ammunition in it, which promptly fell down into the machine, rattled around, and probably destroyed everything in there, because we all know how loose items rattle around and destroy things. But I think that's what happened. Anyway, just wanted to bring you back for that, because I remembered I was going to talk about this the last episode, and I forgot. So anyway, or wait. No, I think last episode is when this happened. I can't keep track of things anymore. Anyway, I think somewhere in my head I was imagining myself talking about it in the next episode, which would have been this episode, and then, yeah, weird things happen when I start talking to myself. But anyway, Back to grinding the ship down. Alrighty, got that ground down. I think I'll keep these on me for now. So let's go up here. And first thing we're going to do is going to update our drill ship here with the newer, bigger, more satisfying drills. Where are they? They are... I did put them in here, didn't I? Right there, I did. Small drill. Now, let's... Oh, okay. That is not a small drill. And these have a normal block. That's going to make this thing ugly! That's going to be ugly. Okay, we may have to redesign this thing a wee little bit. Let's make this black first, so it matches our ship. Yeah, alright, well, first things first. Let's go and grind these down. Now, I wonder... Let's look at these again. That's going to cover up my ship there. So what I'm going to need to do is bring these down. I can put one there. I can put one there. Okay, okay. Hang on here. Hang on. Let's, I did not realize how big these were going to be. Holy moly. I tell you what. I'm going to finagle with the preliminary design of how these are going to place in there, and I'll bring you back when I'm ready to show you what we got. Yeah. Alrighty. It's ugly. But it'll work. I placed this here in the middle just to make it look a little more structurally sound, because that's just... Good Lord, I did not expect this to be so big, but you know what? That's okay. Let's go give these things a try, shall we? Let's go into here and get rid of these. Actually, yep. We're going to have to get rid of those. Let's go into here and put these in place. Alright. Let's go in here and get us some uranium. Oh yeah! Now we're drilling! Oh yeah! Now we are drilling! Alright, oh baby. Yes sir. We are doing good. Alright, that's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. Definitely better than the vanilla drills. And they cost more, so it's appropriate in that manner also. So let's get... You know what? I can't even hear myself over the sound. Hang on a second. There, that's better. Now we get this little fella here parked. And we will commence to build... Whoa! Too fast. Too fast. Ooh, too fast. Okay. Let's turn that off. Turn that back on. Oh, I forgot how fast those things were. Alright, let's get that lined up and parked. Boop. And let's turn off our... Oh, right. Now, turn them off, and turn that off as well. And if I can turn my lights off. There we go. Alright, now, there's updated drill ship. and we can get about to building our utility ship and the attachments. Okay. Sorry about that. Had to let the big dog out. Anyway, where were we? Utility ship. So, we need a small ship. Boom, right there. And let's pick this booger up so we can... Oh, I'm out of plates. I'm out of plates. Let's get some plates. Where's my plates? There's my plates. Alright, that should be enough for now. Just pick it up a little bit. And that should be enough to walk under, yeah? Yeah, I can get under if need be. Alright. So, which cockpit? Let's set up our bar down here. We need a cockpit. We need... I don't think I need a large reactor for this because it's going to be relatively small. So let's do small reactors, gyroscopes. We're going to need... We don't need medium containers, I don't think. Might be able to get away with using connectors. I know I'll need a container when I do the... Yeah, we might be able to work that in there. Let's do that. It's been a while since I built this utility ship. I think I'll need that. And where's the connector at? Connector, I just passed it. Where's it at? Right there. And I also need... I'll need these two, but not just yet. Alright, so let's go ahead and place down our cockpit. And because this is a local ship, I'm not going to worry about putting an oxygen generator in it, because I'm not going to be out and about the local area doing things. I'll be just staying here, so I can get in and out and just work off my personal oxygen. So we're not going to worry about putting a generator or a tank on here. Where's my interior plates? Right there. Oh, I'm full on something. Displays, computers, bulletproof glass. Let's offload those. Get some display, some bulletproof glass. Computers, I think I said? I don't remember. Yep, I need some more of them. Give me no computers. Alright. And there we go. Now, maybe I will put a larger reactor in this. The little ones are always so underpowered, it's not even funny. So let's just work around it. Let's put us a large reactor in here. And I'm not going to worry about a lot of... Well, hang on. Hang on. Let's do... Oops, get out of there. Let's do this. Let's make sure this thing is fully piped up proper. So I need some interior plates. I'll be able to get into the cockpit and move things around as need be. So let's do that. And let's place... Let's just go ahead and do that, just so it looks a little more sound. Okay. Now we will do our reactor. I'm going to need 100 components for that. Let's see. Metal grids, large steel tubes, steel plates. So let's go ahead and get the reactor components. And uh-oh. Got to make some. That's right, I made all of my motors. Wow. I made more motors than that. Where'd they all go? Where did I made 1,000 motors. Where'd they go? Did I not make 1,000 motors? Suppose I didn't. Well, let's fix that. Let's go back here, let's get rid of that, and queue up 1,000 motors. Oh, I'm out of nickel. No, I'm not. I got plenty of nickel. Weird. Alright, so let's go here and get us about 100 reactor components going. Do I have what I need? There's the gravel. There's that. I may... Yeah, looks like I have enough. Okay, so while that's doing that, what's coming up there? Private sale. While that's doing that, what else do we need? We need steel plates, metal grids, and large steel tubes. Alright, let's dump these off so I can carry some more. So give me some of them and some of them. Don't recall how many I needed. I didn't even look. That's all I needed. So I just need the steel plates now. Okay. We can handle that. Oh, that's what's holding me down. Okay. Steel plates, steel plates. Give me them. There we go. Let's put most of those back. And let's check our reactor rods. I've already got 47 there. And here. Oh yeah, they're already made. Good. Oh, right there. Boink. Need a couple more than that. Right there. Alright. And our reactor is done. Wonderful. And I have a whiny, squally puppy down there. Of course. Alright. He's quiet all through the night. Won't say a word. As soon as I start recording, yep, he gets fussy. It's like I'm not giving him attention, so he's going to be fussy. Lovely. What do we need? We need steel plates. We got steel plates. So let's put one. Oops. Why'd you turn around? I did not tell you to turn around like that. Let's do that again. There. See? Quit that. And there. Alright. What do we need? We need large steel tubes, motors, computers, construction components. So let's tuck these away. Get those. 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 Those? I don't remember. I done forgot. Hey, I remembered. Do I have enough? Maybe? I think so. Yep, we do. Awesome. Alright, so there is our... Look at that little turd right there, turned the wrong way. You know what? I'm not going to let it bother me. So we got our power, we have our gyroscopes, we have our cockpit. What do we need next down here? We need our medium container. Because this thing doesn't have to be pretty, let's see about doing... Doesn't have to be pretty. As a matter of fact, I might make this thing a potbelly of some sort. Let's see, do I have steel plates? I do not. I do? I do. Okay. So let's go ahead, because I can place one here. Yeah. Let's do that. That, and that. Come down here. And you'll see why I'm doing this in just a second. Oops. Well, I'm out of steel plates again. Bother. And let's dump these off for the time being. And some steel plates. Alright. Let's put that right there. We're going to grind that one, that one, that one, that one, that one away, and that one. And what that's going to do, and I may have shot myself in the foot. I think I may have. Because this only has 2 big ports. Yeah. That's all it's got is 2 big ports. Crap! Okay. We're not beat yet. Do I need the large container on this though? I don't think I do. I think I just need the containers on the attachments. Because I can... Yeah. Maybe. No. Wait. No, it's going to have to be on the large. It's got to be on the ship. But yeah, that's going to work out. And I know that's all going on in my noodle, and y'all will see soon enough what all that means. I do not. What do I need? I need interior plates. I do not need this piped up to the ship because it's strictly for hauling and that. Because what I will do, I think what I'll do is place the connectors, the connector tube, number 8 down there. This thing here. I'll place this on the front of it, and that will actually act as our connector in between the storage and the attachment. So that should work out okay. So let's get some interior plates. And let's place down the medium container right there. This is going to be so ugly. Alright, components, computers, motors, displays. Components, motors, computers, completely backwards, and displays. There we go. Now, so we don't forget to do it, let's go ahead and throw on our connector there. Components and small steel tubes. Let's give me some more of those and those. Probably need more than that. Yep, need a couple more of those. Okay. Alright, the guts of this thing is wrapping up. Okay. You know, this is almost going to end up looking like my fiddler. It's a little grind ship that I have, a singular grind ship, not attachments. It's going to have a similar shape to that, it looks like. But anyway, let's see. So we have our storage, we have our connector, we have power, we have gyroscopes, and I think that's it except for thrust. So let's go ahead and get these out. And let's go to thrusters. And I don't need this to be particularly powerful because it's going to hurt me in the long run. So let's do these armored thrusters. And before I forget, let's go and put some uranium in there so this thing can stay afloat when it needs to. So give me 5 for now. That ought to be plenty. Alright. Let's go in here and boop. There we go. Now that can charge me as I go also. Now that that's connected down there, I can go ahead and get rid of those. And that center one should hold up. There we go. Now, where are we going to place our thrusters? Well, let's do. See, that's probably going to burn my attachment, so let's put it there. Okay, large steel tube. Let's go ahead and dump all this off until I have them all placed. Doopy-doopy-doo. Where's my large steel tubes? Right there. 10 should be... Nah, I'm just going to need more than that. Give me 20 of them. Okay. So let's go ahead and place... Should we do an odd placement? I think we should. Let's do that. Let's do one here. Can we put one on top? Nope, I can't. Not like that anyway. Sorry about that, got distracted. Alright, let's do that. I don't have any steel plates on me because I put them up like a doofus. Let's grab that. And can I? Yes, I can. So it means I can do that. And that. That works. Now, and there's that. That gives me 3 in that direction. Let's do these. Turn these around this way. Let's do 1. Oop, I can't do that. I had to place that somewhere else. That's alright. Turn this around. 2, so there is our left to right for the moment. The up and down I may have to place after I skin it a little bit. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and flesh this out. I'm going to go ahead and get it skinned up a little bit and place these thrusters, and I'll bring it back for the finished product. Alrighty. We're back for the moment. I'm going to show you what's kind of going on here. This is an odd shaped little fella right here. I'm going to go ahead and skin this out a little bit down here. Just kind of fill in this hole and to clean up this right here. That's all I'm going to do. I don't want to put a whole lot of armor on it because as you will see here, it's a little bit slow already. It's not the quickest moving thing in the world, but we don't want it to be. As we've almost found out, whoops, with the drill ship over there being way too fast. Almost too easy to run into things. And yeah, so we don't want that with this anyway. So we're not going to put a whole lot more armor on it. I think I'm just going to maybe run some armor from this up just to make it look like it's all nice and connected. And once I get done with that and weld it up, I'm going to place this out of the way and I'm going to start building our attachments. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Ladies and gentlemen, please do give a warm welcome to Ed. Ed here, he ain't a very pretty fellow, but he's sure enough a hard worker, and I don't look like I'm quite done with him yet either, but that's okay. I'll come back and finish that out. Ed here is a utility ship, and here at FuzzehGamer we don't worry about form so much as long as it functions, and ladies and gentlemen, he will certainly get the job done. So there we go. There is our utility ship named Ed. Now Ed needs some tools. He's a worker, so he needs some tools. So I'm going to get Ed here out of the way, down here out of the way, and I'm going to come back and set up for our 2 attachments, and when I do, I will bring you back. Alright, we're back, and now it's time to set up our attachments, our tools for Ed. Ed said he's kind of bored, wants to get something done, so we need to get him some tools. And Ed said he wants some grinders, some good ones, and some welders, some good ones. So we're going to do that. And what we're going to do to get this started, as usual, we're going to grab us some steel plates here. And Fuzzy Dog again. And we are going to stack this up about 3 or 4, both sides. We're going to work on these simultaneously because they're generally going to be the same design, just with a different tool attachment on the front. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to go to our menu here. We're going to get rid of these. Might have to keep that. Let's go get our large conveyor. And our large conveyor tube. That. And we want the twin grinders and welders. Yeah, baby. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go to 5 here and put down a... Good. It's got it on all sides. Excellent. I need interior plates. So it's going to do that. We'll plunk one down there. And there. And get rid of this and grab our connector. Where's it at? Right there. Nope, wrong side. No, not wrong side. We'll do that. And do... Oh! Y'all saw that? Get too excited here. We'll do that. That. And on this side, flip it over, and that. That way stuff can pass through both into the large container. Now, we're going to grab these. Do I have everything I need? I do. Need one. Ah! Quit doing that. Oh, where's it at? Right there. There. We'll flip that around, do that. And that. And we're going to extend these out. One on each side. Boom. Right there. There. And there. And then I'm going to place on this one the double grinders. There. And there. And on this one the double welders. Excuse me as I let the pup out again. And we're back. And right where we left off, that's about all we really need with this. Now, an interesting thing is we're going to have to make us a place to park these. I'm not sure where to do that yet. We'll figure that out later. So let's get these right here welded up, and I'll bring it back to show you how they work, which it should be pretty obvious, honestly. But anyway, time to get welding. Alrighty, we're back. And something I completely forgot about, and I think I've actually redesigned these from my last time I tried these. I forgot about power. So yeah, plunk down a reactor on each one and put in one uranium ingot each. And these just sit here idling. It shouldn't use any power at all, hardly. But anyway, this here is going to be the little spigot that the tool that's not being used is going to stay attached to, and the other will stay attached to Ed. So let's give this a try. Let's I'm gonna need the grinder, so let's put, and hopefully this will slip over that. I really hope the collision's gonna let that slip through. Guess we're about to find out. Otherwise I may have to cut these off and back these up. So let's find out. Let's get in, back up a little bit, and get this lined up, and boop, there we go. Power that bad boy. Let's get out and chop off landing gear. Whoopsie. Sorry, house. Oh, quit. Weird. Alright, so now it's not even straight. That's alright. So yeah. Yeah, that'll work out. It's kind of ugly, but again, it's a utility ship. It's not meant to be pretty. We don't build pretty ships here. We build functional ships. This is kind of heavy for two side thrusters. I got a feeling that this ain't gonna work out. Alrighty, that should work. And I'll show you here what I did. Yeah, that wasn't going to work. So what I did was I put two of these little conveyor frames in here and then replaced my conveyor, and hey, it works. I have to see if that'll work the same way over there. I should. And what I did is when we come up here close to connect, and we clunk, park into it, and we do that, we can now turn, oh, I need to get that again. Where's it at? Right there. Docking connector and decrease strength, and down we go. And that will let us just zoop back off and go do what we need to do. So let's go plug this back in, modify our grinder, and get to working on that ship down there and get it ground down. We are back, and those twin grinders are a little too violent to use this close to our station. They're grinding It's kind of weird. It's a little glitchy. It's very violent. Things get flung everywhere. I lost quite a few things off into the vastness of space when it flung off of the ship I was grounding. Yeah, they're nice, and I'll probably use them. Just be really careful with them. But yeah, that's those things are violent. There we go. I hope I didn't unlock that over there by accident. I think I did. But anyway, I'm going to load up as much as I can into the medium cargo container and weld up what I can here with you on camera just to show you just how powerful these things are. And before we do that, let's go into here and get our twin welders, group them up. Save it, go into here, ditch that, and go into the groups and grab that for off and on. There we go. Alright, that should do it. Now let's unlock this one. Not that one. Yeah, that one. Let's back out and let's give this booger a try, shall we? Now let's step back a second here. Get in here so I can see what I'm doing. And it's off. Oh! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh no! What the hell? What the shit just... What? This happened. Okay, I think I just had some desync. Yeah. These twin welders and stuff are too violent. I think that's what happened because the grind. Whoa! What? What was that? Ow! What the? There it is. Bye, ship. All right. Let's turn these welders off, and I'm gonna have to ditch that. You have to ditch these. They're nice, but I just can't. Can't do that. Hopefully that's just desync, and when I log back in, it'll return. But I kind of doubt it because I just saw it flying off in that direction. So anyway, I'm gonna park Ed here. Let's see here. Where you at, Ed? Turn around. And there's one of those solar panels that went flying off into some direction because of those grinders. So let's get this parked. It's coming for landing here. Yes, why is it not showing? Because it's on a connector, I guess. That's fine. And let's lock that and decouple that. Let's park Ed over here so we can turn his stuff off. I'll have to rework his toolbar down there. I'll do that later. So let's just get him parked roughly there. Do that. Those are parked. He's parked. Let's park you back where you belong. Turn our connector on and easy. There we go. Parked. Now let's go park ourselves because it's been a long night and some craziness has happened. Let's get in here and close up our airlock. What is that coming in? Military escort. There we go. We got no air in here. So I still got this on I guess I got it on decompress. There we go. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been fun, but you all do have yourselves a lovely, lovely night. And the next time we see me, I'm going to be right here in this bed. I'm just going to chill right here. So you all have yourselves a lovely evening. If you enjoyed what you saw here today, please do give that like button a little bit of love. Sub for more. and do have a wonderful evening. Good night, everybody.